Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the NatureBond Silicone Breastfeeding Manual Breast Pump Milk Saver Nursing Pump Basic Pack Airtight Vacuum Sealed in Hardcover Gift Box. BPA free. This allows you to suction the pump onto your breast simply by squeezing the oblong bottom, and provides a very light suction, and a more natural way to catch milk that's let down on the side baby isn't nursing on. More towards the top equals harder suction. Squeeze near the bottom for a lighter suction. She chose small glass bottles versus plastic bags, either 4 ounces freezable mason jars to stack, or regular bottles. It can be tricky to keep in place if baby is a squirmer, but easy once you get the hang of it. It's meant to collect the milk that flows out of the breast, and stains your clothes. If you are looking for a manual breast pump, then this item is not for you. This is a great product for catching the milk that would have been lost otherwise. For $10 you can comfortably collect all the milk missed by your pump and/or baby. Works great for catching otherwise wasted milk during the letdown of the opposite side while nursing. So much easier than getting out the whole pump after a feeding to build up a stash. What is the purpose? It doesn't grip onto the surface, and it isn't a good fit on the bottle. The silicone pump expresses the milk faster from each side, and it hands-free. This pump is well worth a very reasonable price. He is a very good sleeper, so this allows me to sleep in a few more hours without having any leaks pumping. Great product, and it works. Only thing is that it takes time to figure out best placement and suction for optimal performance. 5 ounces in it on the floor, about a 3-foot fall, and expected milk to go everywhere. It gets a bit tricky when switching from one breast to another, but it's doable with one hand. It does help to massage the breast you are pumping from to help the milk flow. Also, the price is great compared to other milk savers. Some downsides to consider: this doesn't always stay in place perfectly. If you are breastfeeding, this is the first thing you need to buy when your baby is coming home. Easy to clean and store. Throw it in your baby bag for when you don't have time to pump, and you feel a letdown coming on. Not to mention, it's one easy piece that requires no complex assembly, and is super easy to clean. It is so simple, and makes it easy to store up a bit of milk. It makes it so much easier than having to nurse, and then pump, and then clean all of the parts. This is a fantastic product. It has helped me create a small stash without having to pump. It suctions well, stays on the breast, has worn well through cleaning the pump, and everything. It works well to save milk when you're letting down, and prevents engorgement of the breast you are not worth nursing on. That may not seem to be a lot, but for someone who doesn't leak, it's a lot. It requires a few extra steps, which can be difficult with a newborn, but it's totally worth it to get 13 ounces of milk at each feeding that would otherwise be lost. The electric pump has only been able to get 12 ounces if anything, and it has been very painful. By the time she was done eating, the other breast was emptied as well, and no fumbling with multiple pump parts, or needing to be near an outlet in the middle of the night. Pro tip: invest in the model with the stopper and/or a base like a pool drink floaty. One flaw is that it would always tip over. See above pro tip to work around this. 5 ounces on the side baby wasn't nursing on, placed it on the breast baby nursed on after he finished, and got another one. This is definitely a great buy for breastfeeding moms, if you also intend to bottle feed breast milk to your baby. In order to release some pressure of the breast of something which in less than 2 months is under control when the flow is established. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.